Welcome back, everybody, to the Masters Museum. This is the collection room tour part 3 of the Masters Museum, and we're just going to hop straight into it. We're going to go into our Hot Toys 12-inch portion of the collection. Right here, I've got a custom Luke Skywalker. Really cool figure. Found the stands at Goodwill. Got them for like 99 cents each. Back here is the Star Wars Unleashed line. That's the Boba Fett. I have the rifle somewhere. I've got to find it. But other than that, it's complete right there. And we've got the Sideshow Mythos Obi-Wan Kenobi. And it is extremely dusty up there. And he's got the little alien from Episode 1, Phantom Menace. Such a great figure, such a grail. Was so happy when I found this. It was just a dream come true. And right next to him is the Boba Fett Mythos from Sideshow as well. These two were my grails for so long, waited so many years, and ended up getting immaculate deals on them. Just amazing. Back there is the 12-inch Bossk. It's really hard to see him, but he's really cool. I'd love to get the Sideshow one day. He's just very expensive. Right here, we've just got some couple 3 3/4 customs and stuff. Right there is the Director Krennic from Hasbro. I believe that's like the Disney Elite series line. Great figure. Custom Crosshair in Black Series. Custom Hasbro Jango Fett. Those are the early Attack of the Clones days. There's a lot of stuff on that figure. A lot of custom pieces, custom poncho. Really great figure. There is the Hot Toys Hunter. I like this figure. It's really good. It's a really good figure. Love the articulation, and it was well worth it. Most of my Hot Toys, well, all of them, I've got on Mercari, and I've got them for really sweet deals. I don't think I showed you guys this portion of the collection in the last video, but here's another Star Wars Unleashed. It's the Count Dooku, and I do have the hand with just the lightsaber. 12-inch Hasbro Count Dooku, custom clone trooper back there. I have his rifle. He needs his rifle. But I tried to go for the Hawkback clone kind of thing. There's an old vintage Tauntaun. He's missing his leg. Here is the Boga loose. I have the set complete boxed. That was a huge grail for me. Probably not for a lot of other people, but it was for me. This right here is a prototype Plo Koon. I don't think Hasbro did a 12-inch Plo Koon. Maybe this was something they were planning up, or maybe this is the 12-inch Sideshow. I found this at a local toy shop, and they had no workup on it. They couldn't find anything on it, and it'd been sitting there for quite a long time, and I was like, will you take this? I think I asked 15 or something on it, and they were like, yeah, just take it. So this is an official prototype. I don't know which company made this, but it's great. He's got soft goods and everything. It's amazing Plo Koon. He's got the green lightsaber. It's very interesting. Another Star Wars Unleashed Anakin from Attack of the Clones. Mace Windu right here as well. Chewbacca. I don't think I have, well, I might have every Chewbacca from the Unleashed line. There's the Darth Maul. Got him for $5 at a toy shop just because he's loose. Well worth it. I have like 3 or 4 of these Emperor and Yodas. Just way too many. All with their parts missing and everything. Those are those 2 shelves. We'll move right down here with the Jedi Survivor. I believe this is it, the Jedi Survivor statue from GameStop. These were buy one, get one free. At one point, I think it was some kind of special week, and snagged them both up and had extra coupons, so it was basically free almost. And I kept one. I gave one to a really good friend of mine. Here is the little Utapau soldier with the I forgot the creature's name. Dactylin. I really like that. Got that as a kid. It's from a game, but I just love love that. It'd be so cool to get an actual up to scale, but that's way too big. Some Phantom Menace goodness, the cup toppers. Fantastic Four Fire Lord. I think it might stay in the box. Another custom 12-inch. That is the Sebastian Stan Darth Vader. And I've got so many doubles and triples of so many figures. I'm like, I'm going to do a custom of this. It came out really cool. Death Trooper with a bar machine gun. More Phantom Menace cup topper. I have all of them. I have multiple of them. It's just, I don't want to display all of them. And here is the, someone's going to know what this is. I forgot the name of it. I know the name. I just forgot. But this was, I always wanted this when I was a kid. It was way too much. And I picked this up in an enormous lot. And practically, I want to tell you guys, he was practically free. I got a lot that was probably worth upwards of $10,000-$12,000, and the guy was like, his wife said, it's either me or your toys, and he sold me his entire collection for $175. I mean, it's every single 3 3/4 inch, every single, anything you could have wanted or was on your grail list, he had it, and he's like, please just take it all. So this was part of that big lot, as were a lot of these Unleashed. I mean, so much stuff. He just was like, I have to get rid of it. So that was an amazing pickup. Here is the Star Wars Unleashed, Force Unleashed video game, Rancor. I don't have the rider, but it was this was another grail as well. You guys are hearing me, oh, grail. Well, yeah, they're grails for me. Another Mando Funko Pop here. This was an amazing pickup. Got this for $25 at a toy show here in Arizona. A lot of 12-inch stuff you're going to see in this video. I have the Sabine to go with. I forgot this creature's name. I forgot. But yeah, I have the Sabine carded. Chucky from the Rugrats. There's some randomness here. This old cigar box I found with this really interesting kind of like polo thing, hunting with the dogs and stuff. Found it at a Savers. It was so cool. Luke Skywalker 12-inch, custom Luke Skywalker on Hoth with this kind of snow beast. Made that myself. Not the actual, figure of the ram, but everything on it. All the added stuff and slapping it together. Cute little old vintage droid. It's from the 80s. And it just fits the aesthetic in here. It's a Wreck-It Ralph when he's in that mech suit. It's old Woody. And an old Buzz. I found all these at Goodwill. They're really cool. That Woody's really old. Really cool Woody. Really like it. That is a Dino Riders Velociraptor. I think this the species. Got him for $8 at a toy show. Another custom 12-inch. This is Lando Calrissian. Really cool. Custom Cal Naka from the Acolyte. Don't like the Acolyte, but I had a spare Chewbacca. I said, let's do it. That is an original 1970 12-inch Chewbacca. That's not the original Bandolier. Some more Black Series goodness. Custom Jar Jar. G.I. Joe over there. Better look at that Jar Jar. That is a custom Kadu over there. Everything except a couple of the spots on it aren't painted, but everything else is repainted. Custom Commander Captain Tuckus. Kind of made him into a Samurai Gungan. Those are those 4 shelves. Let's see if we can stretch this way. We've got the Hot Toys Boba Fett there. Forgot the name of this company that makes this Jake Gyllenhaal from the movie. Oh my gosh. And I have the figure here. You guys know what it is. Love the movie, and I was like, oh, that's such a cool figure. Such a cool figure. That is the Hasbro Gamorrean Guard. Got it for a stupid price. I mean, stupid. Really stupid. He is loose, but he's complete. Both his axes. Where's his other axe? I think I put it away because it doesn't stay in his hand very well. Let's see. There is a custom Obi-Wan Kenobi over there. Guys, just hold on a second. Let me move something. You guys just look at some of this cool stuff here for a second. That is a custom Obi-Wan Kenobi 12-inch. Those are Hot Toys Clone Trooper gauntlets on him. It's got some more just random stuff on him. I love the whole Obi-Wan mythos thing. I love that portion of his life. This was the first Obi-Wan mythos figure I had. I made this because I was like, I don't have the Sideshow. So what do? So I made one. And then I got this. This is a custom. It is Hot Toy Sideshow mix. It was a custom on Macari. I got this for $40. All custom Hot Toy and Sideshow pieces. It is an amazing figure. I gave him that little blanket roll to kind of be holding there. But everything else is Sideshow and Hot Toys for $40 on Macari. Y'all cannot sleep on Macari, man. It's amazing. Here is another custom Jango Fett. I love Jango. I would say Obi-Wan and Jango are probably my two favorite, probably top 10. They're my top 10 for sure, Star Wars figures of all time. This is another Hasbro 12-inch. It is shorter from the other Jango that I have. After this one, I now need the Hot Toys Jango with the poncho. And I will get it. I will. And here's some more Funko Pops. Just some really cool ones I like. And 3 3/4 stuff. Some custom Black Series. There is the Doc Ondar from Galaxy's Edge. That was such a cool trip. And then the rest of his pieces are scattered about. There's Garadan. But I put him a lightsaber in his hand because I've always thought he kind of fits the Inquisitor thing. Maybe not an actual brother, but maybe kind of like a spy for them. I don't know, I like it. Here is a 4-LOM, not Zuckuss. Just gave him a rifle, kind of tied it around him and gave him a random gadget. Here is my custom Sand Trooper and custom Dewback. This thing is completely repainted from head to tail. I had to stuff it back there, but it is completely repainted. This was such a joy to repaint. I love this thing. It is enormous. It is just beautiful. I love it. If you've seen it originally, you know what it looks like. And like, I'm not the best painter in the world. Obviously, you can see that. But this was so much fun, even down to those little silver things, the brittle in his mouth, or brittle, however it's called. Everything's been repainted on this. This was so much fun to paint. I love the 12-inch line, as you guys can tell. It is like, even though I love my Black Series, and this was so much work to, like, almost every single figure in here is custom. My 12-inch line is just, I love it. And there's so much more box. There's so much more that I've just given away and I've given to my kids because I don't have the room for it. And I've got doubles and triples. Like, I know there's other people out there that'll beat me, on numbers, but I love my 12-inch line. I love what's come with it, and a little bit of the backstory of my collection. I had to give up, and I lost pretty much my whole collection about 5 years ago. So this is all accumulated in the past 5 years. And there's a lot of stuff in here that a lot of people have been trying to get for so long, and I'm just so grateful to God that I can have all this, and He's made it possible where so much of this stuff has been given to me for free. I'm not kidding you. It's been given to me for free. I mean, I've got 3 or 4 of the 12-inch Tauntauns put away that I still have to set up. I've got more stuff in my closet I still have to set up. There's just so much of it. I've got bins and boxes of just stuff everywhere. And I don't have the room, and that's just to say how much God has blessed me. So I'll get off that tangent, but whatever your collection is, whatever you're collecting it, and be grateful for it. Like, sometimes we get lost in this collecting, and we get stuck in this place of complaining and moping about it. And like, oh, I don't have this yet, or I don't have the money to get this yet, or that person has that better. And one thing that I've learned, stay off Instagram for a while. there's so much envy built off that, what you don't have, or it's a pride thing of what I have and what others don't. So it is a fine line of between humbleness and pride, and you've got to kill that pride or kill that complaining every single day. Just say that I'm so grateful for my collection. I'm so thankful to everyone that's blessed me with it. And I do these videos just to show you guys, like, you know, it's cool. This is my hobby. This is what I love to do. This is what I love to collect. I've been collecting it, you know. I've had so many collections and lost so much since I was a child. I've had stuff I know, like, is one of a kind stuff that I'll never get again, and it's gone. It's completely gone unless I was able to meet that person and get that item back. But it you know, it's gone now, and I'm grateful though for what I have back. And this is the third video in the Masters Museum collection tour, and I completely redid this shelf today and redid this shelf today, and almost everything in here, these two I redid today. So the shelves will look kind of different from last time you guys have seen it. So we might go through this one again and this one again next time, and then we still have that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one to do, and then we have to go through my whole Hot Toys collection. If you guys want me, I can go through my comic book collection. I don't have nothing crazy, no slabs or anything like that. I've got my diorama down here. I've got custom artwork. We still have to go through this Curie cabinet. But there's a lot still to go through, and you guys have been going crazy with the subs. We're now at 311 subscribers, and then we still have to go through this brand new shelf setup here, and I'm working on that Millennium Falcon as well, painting it. I've got another tank model kit I've got to paint to show to you guys. But let me know, what was your favorite part of the collection tour in this video? And you guys have a blessed day, have a blessed week, have a good day, have a great week, have a good night. Hope you eat something good, and be blessed. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.